Tomorrow evening at 10:30, the South Bank show pays tribute to Vaughan Williams.
This, The Lark Ascending, is one of the best-loved pieces of music by Ralph Vaughan Williams, a great, though rather neglected composer, the quiet man of English 20th century music. Ken Russell looks at Vaughan Williams' life and work for the South Bank show.
But now the first of tonight's film. Made in 1980, it's Smokey and the Bandit Ride Again.
Get fit in Clark's Children's Trainers at Good Enough Shoes. Your children can get fit this spring with Clark's at Good Enough Shoes, Truro, St Austell and Falmouth.
Urban Renewal. 4 interesting special stamps. This was once 125 derelict acres in Liverpool. A modern shopping centre in Durham complements ancient neighbours. The once desolate Bristol docks bustle with life again. New homes in Perth harmonise with the old. Collect all 4 from your post office from Tuesday, April the 10th. But hurry, stocks are limited.
Now you can have the kitchen you always promised yourself because it's sale time at Newton Abbot and Exeter Kitchen Centres. Exeter Bay kitchens half price or less. Yes, half price. Bargains on all electrical appliances, AEG oven, hob and hood from £349. The kitchen sale now on at Newton Abbot and Exeter Kitchen Centres.
Entertainment for New Year's Day on ITV in a distant time and a faraway galaxy, Star Wars.
I think I'm melting. This is all your fault.
Once the European satellites start beaming down directly to the dish aerial in your backyard, you too will be able to sit at home all day and shop for essentials like this.
The 10 Quid Tourists, a vivid first-hand account of life down under, told by the families that move 12,000 miles across the world. Entertainment for New Year's Day on ITV.
In 14 minutes' time, we have the TSW regional news and a look at the weather. But now it's time to cross to the studios of ITN for the national news, read by Sandy Gall.
The news from ITN.
Well, now it's time for Postscript, and once again the Reverend Bob Irving talks to the chaplain of the fleet, Archdeacon Noel Jones. This interview was filmed during the chaplain's recent visit to the Royal Naval Air Station at Culdrose.
Attending a ceremony for recommissioning a naval air squadron is part of the work of Archdeacon Noel Jones, the chaplain of the fleet. He talked to us during his recent visit to Royal Naval Air Station Culdrose in Cornwall.
If you're looking for a microcomputer this Christmas, it makes sense to go to the specialists. Open Channel Computers not only stock the widest selection of computers and software, but their prices are the keenest. So go to the expert. Open Channel Computers, Exeter and Exmouth, not the jack of all trades, the master of one.
If spots made them hide, what can make them turn round in just 5 days? Ultra Clearasil. The acne treatment that's so fast, we've now called it Ultra Clearasil.
Good night. Before or after what he wanted to tell you?
Before he could breathe a word. He's the only scientist who knows the answer to what we're after. That's why we have to operate.
A bewildering journey to the core of man's existence. Raquel Welsh and Donald Pleasance on a fantastic voyage. This Monday night at midnight.
When I started racing...
A few years ago, no one thought there'd be an audience for afternoon time. There is, of course, and it reaches thousands of people every day. Then there was the Fourth Channel, which is now more successful than anyone dared imagine back at its launch in 1982. More recently, morning time has proved successful in attracting significant viewing levels. And now, there's night time. 24-hour television is with us, and we know from the other regions where the service is well established that it's regularly watched by a young and by an upmarket audience. Business people who tend to go to bed later than most, shift workers, nursing mums, and of course a few insomniacs. Our service starts at midnight, and we can offer 100 spots for just under £2,000. No advertiser can afford to miss this new and exciting opportunity. Call the TSW sales department during office hours on Plymouth 66 3322 and find out just how we can help you.
On the planet Earth, the weekend...
The Queen has told lawyers to consider action against the Sun newspaper for publishing a private royal photograph without permission. Thursday morning's paper has...
Conservation Sanctuary, Paradise Park at Hale, the highlight of your holiday.
Spend a day of delightful discovery at Cricket St Thomas near Chard. There's lots to see and lots to do, and it's a lovely day out in the country at Cricket St Thomas near Chard.
All the blood and thunder of Winship's medieval tournament at Powderham Castle near Exeter, now until the 9th of September, daily at 3 p.m, except Saturdays.
Big tigers, big bison in Dartmoor's biggest wildlife park at Sparkwell near Plymouth.
Roll up to a splendiferous Victorian weekend at the resplendent Port Elliot Estate. Everyone will gasp at the multitudinous delights.
Ah, good lad.
All right. Where is the cigar?
What cigar?
My Costella. It was here on the table.
Got mine at the bar. What do you want about?
Well, someone must have had it.
Oh, go on then. Have one of these. Cheers. Cheers. Cheerio.
I'd still like to know where my Costella went, though.
Well, you can't have a pint without a Castella, so get them together.
St Ivel Gold. High on taste, low on fat. Just half the fat of any margarine. It's made with vegetable oil and real buttermilk. And it tastes smashing.
Hey, Doug, got a belter here for you, son. Fellow goes round to his pal's house, right? Little lad, 7-year-old, knocking nails in the coloured telly, the furniture, everything. So what's he doing? He says, leave him alone. Keeps him quiet. He says, I know, but it must cost you a fortune. He says, it don't. I get the nails from work. Good on that one, eh? Didn't you like it?
I'm sorry, Bob, I didn't hear you. I'm into me pint of Tetley.
Tetley Bitter, the one beer even the comedians take seriously.
For those all-important business meetings, there's always the car. Or, if it's more important, there's the train. And if it's really urgent, what could possibly be quicker than the plane?
So with that amendment, your new figures read like this.
So, if it can be said, phone instead.
The Canon T70 is a camera from the computer age. A perfectly balanced design where electronics provide fingertip control. and a host of features to match and excite your imagination. The Canon T70. So advanced, it's simple.
Tomorrow evening we have drama in our weekend Playhouse production. A single lady's life is turned to a nightmare when she meets two young Americans. Gwen Watford, Richard Pearson and Sarah Keller star in Not That Kind of People at 10 o'clock tomorrow evening. Hello again, but right now it's time for another strange story with a twist in the tale, a tale of the unexpected.
At 6:40 tonight, Mary O'Hara is here with friends, including Georgie Fame. And then at 7:15, it's the New Year edition of Bruce Forsyth's Play Cards Right. That's 7:15. But now we take a look back to the early Beatles. Peter Gourd announces Plymouth Mallorca 84 every Friday, May till October. Collect a brochure from Peter Gourd Travel, West Park, Plymouth. Peter Gourd.
Visit the Christmas Circus Spectacular and Giant Funfair, now open until the 8th of January at Plymouth Airdomes. Phone Plymouth 668 002 for details.
The name for outstanding value in furniture today, Wade's. The event, Wade's Spectacular Sale. Featuring fantastic reductions across a selected range of furniture, a superb range of beds at half price. Save up to 30% off selected quality carpets, plus a great range of three-piece suites at half price. Yes, half price. They're all available with interest-free credit at Wade's. The one sale you cannot afford to miss.
Barbican offer you this luxury classic bathroom suite in a choice of 6 colours for just £199. Showrooms at Barnstable and Exeter. Come and see the new Golf at Pollitt's Exeter, the Volkswagen Audi people. One of the most successful cars of all time has now been redesigned to meet your needs. You'll have no handicap with the new Golf. Come and try it at Pollitt's Haven Road, Exeter. Pollitt's, the Volkswagen Audi people. It's Budget Day next Tuesday, and in this week's TV Times there's an exclusive interview with the Chancellor of the Exchequer, Nigel Lawson, and his wife.
This Christmas, Dixons have brought together a spectacular range of best ever deals. Hitachi's fabulous new video disc system starts at under £200, with an exciting range of RCA video discs from under £10. This 5-piece Minolta SLR outfit is fantastic value. Buy this Seisho personal stereo and get extension speakers at half price. Dixon's best ever Christmas deals. We guarantee you can't buy better.